What is up, everybody? I have a video for you guys today. Today, we have the R-Truth, The Miz, and Triple H, which is the Awesome Truth 3-pack. Picked this up at a Walmart not too long ago. This is actually a brand new set that just came out, and something I'm really excited about is this table right here. I have a pretty cool plan with this. What I like to do is I like to put belts that I have onto the actual current champions. I have Finn Balor. At the time of making this video, Finn Balor is still the champion. So I'm going to put this belt on him. I do not have a JD McDonough, so I cannot put the other belt on there. But what I want to do is all the belts I do have that I don't have figures for, I want to put them on this in my ring. So yeah, I wanted to make a video and show you guys the 3 figures and all the stuff in it. So let's get this opened up. Oh. My man fell. There we go. If they fall, I'm not worried about it. So let me just open this up real quick so it's nice and easy. Now, this is a set that I was very excited about when I first saw it. I didn't realize it was actually coming out so soon. I actually thought it was coming out way later this year. Oops. Alright, I do want to keep the box, so I just wanted to have it. So I have it like this right now. So I'm going to do one figure at a time. And then I'm going to do the table. So for now, let's start off. The reason why I don't show it is because it's kind of hard to do it from like that certain angle. But we're going to start off with R-Truth, which this will be my second R-Truth figure that I own. If I can get them open. Bear with me with these loud plastic noises. Okay, just ripped it open. Alright. So the first figure we have in this set, we have R-Truth. So this figure is really sweet. I really like the hair. The hair is really good. Moves and stuff. Also has this pretty cool tank top, which is cloth. And we have the Awesome Truth tank top. We also have the Awesome Truth on the knees right here. And then Awesome Truth right here. We've got some shoes, of course. This is a pretty cool figure. I have the other R-Truth, the one that says Rhea and everybody on the Judgment Day R-Truth, but this is a very solid figure for sure. So let me throw him right here, if I can. He might fall. Some of these figures are kind of hard to stand up. I don't have stands for him. I probably should get stands eventually. Okay, he might not want to stand up for some reason. I don't know why. That'll have to do. Okay. There we go. We also have 2 hands for him. That's about it for that. And then what I like to do, which I will show you guys, is, so a lot of people have different ways they do it. I'm going to show you how I do it. This is the first time I'm showing this. So what I like to do is I write the figure onto this baggie here. I put R-Truth 3-pack, just so I know it's in that pack. And what I do is I put the 2 hands in there, and that's how I know that's who it's for. I know a lot of people do it differently. Everybody has their preference, but I prefer. I have a tiny little tote, and I stick those in there. So that is R-Truth. That is a 10 out of 10 figure for sure. And next up, we have the next figure. So the next figure we have in the set is the Miz. Which, for the Miz, I have a basic Miz. I don't know what series it was from. I've had it for years. But this is an Elite Miz. I do not have an Elite Miz, so I'm very excited for that now. He did have something on his head that fell. Found it. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, let's check this man out. Now, I do apologize for not showing actually opening, like, the figures in the box and stuff. Just way easier for me to do it off of the camera, off to the side. But yeah, here we are. We have the Miz now. Pretty sweet Elite figure. We have this headband that we can take on and off. Actually, I believe this is like a bandana kind of thing. Pretty cool. Has the R-Truth symbol on the top there. We also have the, you know, the backwards WWE symbol for the Miz. And then we have the Awesome Truth on here, and then B-Miz, which that beautiful table is actually right there, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then we have the Awesome Truth knee pads with these pretty sweet boots. This is a sweet figure. That is a sweet figure. Let me throw him next to R-Truth. He actually wants to stand up. And then we also have 2 hands for him. Now what I'm going to do is take this baggie right here, and I'm going to write down the Miz 3-pack. And here we go right here, the Miz 3-pack. And I'm going to put the hands in there. Just makes it way easier to know. Just in case I want to switch hands on somebody, I can know what figure it exactly is. There we go. All right. The last figure in this set, which I think is really sweet myself. Which I believe is the first of its kind, I will say. Which is the CEO Triple H figure. This figure is amazing. The head scan is really sweet. We got the beard, of course. And then we have the microphone, which I do love the microphones. This is awesome. If you saw one of my previous shorts about William Regal right there, I really love figures that come with suits. I don't know what it is. There's just some about them. Like the jacket moves. This figure is really sweet. All the figures are really sweet. We got the beige coat, or the beige suit. Everything is beige. And then we got like the navy blue kind of thing here with the microphone. So very cool. I'm going to show you guys what I mean with the table in a minute, what I want to do. But also, we have 2 hands. You know, he's doing the acknowledge me right now. So what I'm going to do is write down the Triple H 3-pack. And what I'm going to do, put the hands in there. So that's all set. It's out of the way. Now for the main thing of this figure, this set, which I think is really sweet. Let's get this bad boy out of the box. So we have really 3 more things to show in this 3-pack here. Oh, yeah. First of all, we have here... the cloth on the table fell off. Let me put that back on before I show you guys. Yeah, this is actually my first ever 3-pack that I picked up. I don't have many of these 3-packs. There we go. So we have the table like that. So first, let's show the table. We got the cloth. Underneath it's this red here. I'm not going to pull it off because I just put it on. This is really cool. So yeah, what I want to do is I'm going to put all the belts that I have for people. I'm going to put them like this. If I don't have a figure for them that I do have, for example, I have the women's heavyweight championship belt that's about it actually. So that's really the only one that's going. I have the SmackDown belt, but there is the women's championship belt, which will be I'm either gonna pick up from the Bayley Ultimate that just came out, or I believe the Tiffany Stratton Ultimate will also have that. I'm not too sure on that though. But yeah, so these belts, I believe also, these are the first of their kind. So I'm very excited. I want to put this on him on video right now. I'm going to throw this on my Ultimate Finn Balor, since technically he is a champion. Now, I only have one of the champions, which, that's alright. Also, we do need the women's tag team belts. I believe those are not a thing yet. So hopefully we get like a 3-pack or something like that. Now let me show you this sweet thing that I got going on here. Yep, here we go. We have the World Tag Team Championship on Finn Balor. That is one of 2. So I only have him. So I'm going to throw him over there. Now what I'm going to do, what I like to do, this is how I have my belts. I have all my belts in this little plastic thing. What I'm going to do, now, I don't really care that it's not their belt, because obviously not everybody gets their own belt, but we have the women's heavyweight belt. That's what I call it, really, because it looks just like the, the heavyweight belt. But we have this is Rhea Ripley's, so I'm going to stick it just like that in the ring. Now, if you can see back there, I got a table with 2 figures. Those are going to get moved, and this is how I'm going to do it. But yeah, we have the Awesome Truth 3-pack, which comes with R-Truth, or Awesome Truth, The Miz, CEO Triple H, and this fantastic table accessory that I will be putting belts on. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you love wrestling figures like I do, comment that down below. But yep, we have the 3-pack, Awesome Truth 3-pack. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.